Uh, Welcome back to another Persona 5 gaming video. Last time, well, funny story of last time. For half the video, well, the start of the video was a very odd and peculiar place. Not even our this is our typical sparring spot right here. But unfortunately, I was recording for like a good 2 hours, and I had no idea. Actually, I wouldn't say about 2 hours. I said a solid hour and 30 minutes, so I had to just tap on another hour and some. But yeah, I basically gave all the details of what happened, getting into that, so I'm not gonna waste too much time about it now. But basically, main details. Did stuff. Went to a live TV show. Dude was a cop. Cop in training or whatever, high school student. But pretty sure he's gonna be joining the crew as the title. Not much of a mystery, but yeah. Doesn't really rock with spam things like that. Got messed up, but hey, is what it is. And we got old dude Yusuke. Yeah, he lives here now. Yeah. But with that now out the way, let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not gonna lie, that's a solid pick. The scene fogged his glasses, another of many charms eating hot pies. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and it's still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at T-Swiss, right? I'm gonna make any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I would like to think of not that. Grace. All I can ask is a warm futon and traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot, man. Like, listen, I can give you the futon. Traditional breakfast? Hey man, you got coffee downstairs.
For real?
Oh yeah, she was a about stuff yesterday.
Well,
You need to worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some real fish and yeah, sleep. Hey, can I go to sleep without being in prison for like a second? Do I even get any rest in
The
this realm?
prisoner has returned.
I just gotta know, do I get any rest in this realm? Like, I'm awake in it, but like, am I fully rested when I wake up?
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
How about no?
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? They seem to have influenced you.
To commit more crimes.
These picaresque dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it.
See, I'm seeing the pain. We typically never have this problem. Hopefully I will not be a detriment. You know what I'm trying to say.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
I feel like my bond with Igor has grown deeper. Increase your persona stock to 10. Well,
all right.
I better start getting recruiting.
It's almost time.
Like, you know those long dreams where you don't feel like you really slept? And that's gotta be what that feels like.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Yo, who's you?
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV.
I mean, who didn't see that show on TV? You're legit just straight dissing us. I mean, the Phantom Thieves.
Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Coincidence, Montel.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
Even though you'll eventually end up joining me. I see it, man. I see it. You're gonna end up joining us. You're gonna be seeing that you're wrong and we're right, and we're all gonna be good. I see the picture already.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
See, justice is very misconstrued.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too?
I mean, it's gotta be forced enemies.
Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
Wow.
See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
You're just gonna... Are you really just gonna take that? Nah, it's very...
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Oh.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
The people in this group are the closest to you.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
Yeah, but they're really close to me, though.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Yeah, but we're doing the same thing. What are we? Like... cousins? Friends? Distant relatives? Acquaintances? Like, what are we, old man?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Alright, so who in the family know you?
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh?
Yeah, I'm wondering that myself.
Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Kinda let the guy's mom die, and like, I don't know if there's really real love there. Kinda just a bunch of using, so I don't know about that.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee.
You know that painting's like worth millions.
I'll come again.
Hey!
I think I'm finally awake. He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
Yeah, that was past noon. My kid ended up going back to the dorms. He left his paint before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Don't be ridiculous. I never go and be like this. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. When the regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it.
Hey,
Well, if you're up for a day, go and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so take. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest is seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I decided to return to the dorms. Furthermore, I've zero to your protector. That pain should no longer exist in reality, but it's truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe it's the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey!
So you just went home, huh? Oh, just check the Phantom site. There's some kind of thread on there looking for info about burgers using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. You're talking restaurants, right? I actually found a real interesting spot on there. Our brother has suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he gets caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think it means those burgers when he's talking about them weird, polite people? It may be too soon to assume that. Plus, said they started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burgers groups even Shibuya. That's really starting to get serious. Tried to say that. Although, how exactly will we be able to go investigate? Well, go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. See, that could work, but I don't think we just dress in our costumes. I don't think we just shoot fireballs and win from nothing. No way, the police would totally that was. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants, what will we draw them? There's no way. Who would go after us? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for your boss? I would love you there. Seems like a vibe plan to me. Let's do it. We'd be kicked out if we failed. See, that's if we failed. And I doubt we failed. Oh, I suppose I left the salary there as well. I have forgotten. How do you forget? Anyway, I really want more of these to be posting assets in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of this. At the moment, our lack of information means we still just have to wait. We can continue searching and more information when it pops up. try to look into it. I haven't been there. You know what I'm saying? This is not one. Eh, sure. I need new drugs anyway. Basically asked if I had a recommendation for a pair of green glasses. But I'm not a eye placement doctor thing. Listen, I can read big words. It's just there's a lot of syllables in it. Oh, it is because I have an eye test started. Yeah. I wish I could stay there outside once in a while. Somewhere that's not too bright would be the best. Maybe I'll look for it sometime. Man, something to do. That might be a good idea. Station work. The conditions perfect for the gathering data outside the clinic. This has also helped me see the reaction to more visual efforts such as changes in environment.
Oh.
Don't worry, I don't want to get in trouble with police either. So, just start by going for a swim in the lake. We're going to control test. I want you to report some data without needs to cover much data, and today we're going to gather every last minute of it. The more tests data I have, the more helpful it will be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5. Well, my body will grow stronger. See you soon.
I'm grateful.
We're playing the long game. It's all about the long game.
Ah, you're back.
So what do we do about our next big target? Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just me off. You're talking about Akachi, right? I know how you feel. High school detective. He's happy. Shut up. We changed another person's. Perhaps. Definitely. Can't read that. But it did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. In a way, I don't think we should leave Varsity. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what other strategies should be going forward. Let's gather the how that's smart. Only a little bit. Helps now. See, we're playing the long game. We're playing the long game.
Well,
You're gonna be fine. I'll be at the hotel. Come on.
yeah.
Not bad though. I guess anyone can do something as simple as just mixing a blend. On the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans out of random won't do you any good. That's because the audacity and the flavor profile all depend on the ratio pretty deep. Huh, one more. You're really that. Feel free to try whatever you want. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans. Except the curry. That's something special. The true significant genius actually comes up with the perfect spice combo. The complete on my office. Something about the taste. It's a formula for flavor. Anyway, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's got to wow the customers. It's a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps the cup going. Hey, who did? I've already told you I don't have the money. Look at this place. You see, man, do you need money? Like if you're not liquid, then you can say something like, I'll go to Mementos right now. Like, kill like, I don't know, 50 shadows and have to give like 5 months. Oh, no need to hide it. You must have saved plenty from your time working. What, government? Government? Are you taking care of that employee right there too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you showed me the same kindness you show others. You're not planning to buy anything. Can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your call comes in? Or would that be too convenient for you? Let's say show them the trouble, which I do. See, I'm not gonna lie. Run for help? I ain't doing that. That's
That is
yeah, that's not even an option choice. See, I would pick call his phone, but that would be too suspicious. Like, Oh, don't worry about his own phone. Just leave. So, let's see how my guts is looking. Oh, well done. Oh, that's social service. Wait for it. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in trouble. Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of for myself.
Jeez.
There's nothing better to do. I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who is short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, though. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I had to say that. I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. I thank you too. I couldn't tell you wanted to know. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying to, so thanks for that. Allows you to make curry that slightly restores its speed. See, that's slightly part. Slightly goes along.
All right.
Way. Basics of liver curry. Still, people do. Still, why do you poke around into other people's problems? Basically, ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though. I reported him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. See, this plot thickens just like curry. I need more information. Why, that's it for today. Go. Study or something. I can see the compassion in breath. Please, such a soul acts. Feel my kindness. Yeah, because kindness has been lacking heavily. Like, I think that may be the hardest to level up. Hey, sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I ain't eating nothing. I probably didn't have time to say, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, guys. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under my probation, so don't cause any scene, huh? Alright, I'm trusting on you. Okay.
Hi.
Yo, wear a bell. Visiting you, the train station to go to school. How's that suspicious or in any kind of way related to your case? Alright, I guess that sends you what's in the direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you. Now, all this time, I've been taking this train. You're now just out of the blue random starting to see me. How are you doing? Not bad. Well, that's always to see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so rambunctious with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? From classroom here, there's some kind of weird. Oh man, Allie, my parents were. Basically, old man, Allie, dangers.
How tragic.
Before I realized it was halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of. I'm exhausted, you say. I'm exhausting you, you say. Huh, you're always just ignorant. After all, that's what's falling from the sky. It's as a rain that can melt metal. Let's test your... Like what?
Give it a try.
Washing your hands with the soft copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think? Okay, so I know copper is made from pennies. It's acid. Great question, it actually doesn't.
No.
They be hitting you with the most random questions you don't be expecting.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet.
Well, I'm invitation when I was here.
Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away?
Alright.
She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Very good question. Very good question. You know, that book might just be it. Oh, that's the library. That's the library. Oh. I got no idea. I'm not clueless.
Ah, earlier than expected.
Quicker I talk to you, the quicker I can go commit more crimes.
Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
Bro, I don't know.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
I've never met that man a day in my life.
So,
You think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
I've never met that woman a day in my life.
What could all this mean?
So, you see, we're in a play. A play that acts out these things. See, Ryuji, he's challenged on his paid actor.
We screwed up.
Nah, Ryuji screwed up. Man was screaming out like you were in school. I kept saying, bro, how's nobody caught on?
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Yeah. No idea.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
See, I'm gonna need more proof than that.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Yeah, what would they think?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
I have a right to be silent.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
See, silence is not admitting to a crime. See, I actually know the law. See, silence isn't admitting. It's just simply not saying anything. There's a chance I could have done it, and there's a chance I couldn't have done it. See, if I killed a guy, see, if I stole something, and there's no real evidence, and they bring me in for questioning, see, I have the right not to say nothing.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
I've never met this man a day in my life.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
God. Alright, guys. Jig is up. Chicago's.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
See.
What the hell?
Yeah, see, I kind of had it, and then Ryuji kind of sold me hard.
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the...
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
Yeah, I was speaking to a lawyer. Okay.
What do you intend to do?
Yeah, like, basically, like, we're straight up caught. So, like, red hook and line.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Yeah, that's the point.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
what happened to not saying that nothing is mission to guild? Wait. Oh wait, no.
I know.
Huh?
Wait, you know?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
No, like, we just need to know, like, person, place, a little bit of time, and shoot.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
What?
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
I mean, you kind of got us caught at the tail, so like, we kind of got no choice but to accept.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Luigi, I just want you to know, this is kind of your fault. See, the thing with on sale, like, I could probably cover that up somehow, but Luigi, you just kind of just... Here's the bag. You even fumble, you just dropped the bag. Dropped the ball. You dropped it, you didn't fumble, you just dropped that mug.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Not for real, like, I'm on bro's side.
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Hey, but real talk though. You can misconstrue that in a lot of ways. Do you think it's okay to keep doing what we're doing? See, that is tough, but it's not impossible. What you say is just straight up admitting.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Pretty much.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, you sold pretty hard, bro. You sold.
So, we doing this?
I mean, it's really our only choice.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
That is the question. We just gotta do what she says. Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Like, we got no choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president want us to change. But there might be a person right behind who she's talking to.
Where have you been searching all along.
I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice. Yeah. Then there must be someone reasoning behind your choice. Please contact me immediately. And don't go picking any fights. Really. I mean, you are most likely to start one.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade.
Hey!
Hiding both face
These
and
are
mind.
a sharp one.
Free for you to
You best be prepared then.
I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay.
Freeze. guarantees escape from battle.
Yeah.
I want to see why I would need that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead and make that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Well then.
Now for this blackmail.
Hey!
Oh yeah, reporter woman. Morning, going to school now. I'm just heading home. The morning sun is bright.
Nope.
Hold on there, journalist. Works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard in your studies. Just that's like I've seen each other like 2-3 weeks and just be like, hey.
I was thinking you might not show.
I mean, you guys my boss, so like we really had no choice.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Okay, this is big.
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows.
Kind of hard to work with when you don't have a name.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves.
You're giving us very little information to work with, though. Like, the most we can do is go out and question. So, you're not giving us much pieces.
Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Bro, I ain't got none. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because it's a serious moment, Morgana.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks.
You know what? I've got things done in less. But, like, you give me, like, 3 weeks and a half?
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Yeah, I really don't like you.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
And now back to another interrogation. And she knows all the facts.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, crazy, I know.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Wait, you know it? You seem upset.
I'm not.
Ah, touched the nerve there, didn't I?
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
I mean, if you don't believe me, then shoot.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
I mean, we ain't really got a choice in this.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Oh, right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
And our way is right.
What do you say, leader? Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Oh yeah.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Alright.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri.
I mean, bro, you ain't gotta ask. You just come.
So if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you. Ah, the Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes.
Tell me, Maverick.
It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump.
Yes.
Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward.
To create what you want to create. The sole purpose of enjoyment. I feel that.
I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore. My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there.
Nah, you good.
But I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri. Her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart.
I may not be an artist, but in some arts, I can feel the same way. Just like when it comes to music.
What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
I'd be glad to help, bro.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
Wait, curfew?
I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
You live in a dorm. What curfew is there? Dude, you cannot go back for a couple of days if you want.
Rain, huh?
I hate the rain. It always brings me down. So I checked online and people were talking about it all over. Now, in my expert opinion, ideal of class 2D is guilty. My class. Wait, start at the beginning. What's guilty of? Supposedly he's been supplying money left and right recently. Says because of some great part-time job he got. You try asking him about it. I don't think he'd be considered around the group. In that case, yeah, I'll give it a try. Though I've rarely talked to either before, I'd be counting on you to back me up. Hoping for some great things and stuff. Aside from class, wonderful acting. Listen, the acting is so bad it's good. It's one of those, it's so bad but it's funny. But the acting is so bad that's like, wow. The emotion, the awkwardness, the literal looking like you're trying to act makes it not an act, but art. And scene. I hope this will get us even closer to their so-called goals. And I have this idea of YouTube. My bro missing the point.
Hey!
It's true that lady that I know guys guilty low. We need to dig up some dirt. Alright. Time's on the clock.
Oh, you want to do it?
I'm gonna get strong.
All right.
Well then.
Fuck, I may have to buy some more.
Hey!
Hey, we're going to grab a seat.
Hey!
place is really shook. Seems like a fun place to explore. Hint, hint, hunch, hunch.
Wow!
So many shots. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like everywhere you go has a Chinatown.
All right.
Should find someone to set Oh, we're almost at the station. All right. So let's say when I get past this 14-day stuff, it will work.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I don't think it had anything to me, but it's my class. High-paying jobs, shady stuff. All right, rumors spread fast. I'll try and ask him about it. For me, a level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In case, or anything.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I'm working on it.
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
Right, like, she's only a student herself. Like, you can't be expecting, like, a full-blown officer.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
I think you mean the second greatest disgrace.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
These are legal problems. What most the school counselor does is to handle things in the school.
I don't think you understand that, Kingpin wannabe.
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
2 weeks to be more precise.
Kids these days.
I heard a bill over to the convenience store. They told me they didn't take foreign currency, but what I gave them was a battlefield Japanese bank notes. Don't tell me young people these days, so I shudder to think that these economy got too many paper bills and coins. Which one is issued by the government? Both. Wait, so you're telling me coins and bills are different? Yeah, screw all y'all. I would not be the only person to get that one wrong.
Hey!
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
But not like that.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes.
You're folding.
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Like, she instantly said, yeah.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
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 My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
Phenomenal acting. Phenomenal acting. I don't know another actress. That's good.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Alright, Miss Convenient. Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this.
Alright, that's work for me.
We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Person Nishiyama, keeping an eye on you. The student council is here. He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library. Library's just all I need to know.
Nishiyama? That's me.
Bingo.
You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
I need a job.
Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait.
I wasn't going to ask about that, but shoot, go ahead and give me all the details.
Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh?
It's more than enough.
That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
If you find out anything, people seem to be talking about it there as well. Hopefully a man will take to you in broad daylight over Central Street. Well, I will contact him.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Well, I looked into the Ida on my own, but anyway. Rumors has it he's got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. and apparently it's only insane. So, I mean, you're a bit late, but I hear they ask you to take part. Yeah.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
That's not good. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
Listen, I can only act about how much good the acting is, which is an act of its own, which means he's actually good at acting.
She's still doing that?
Give it a beat.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
We have
proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. You did? You bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
But with people. Unless you try to pull anything.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
One criminal to another. You're bad dealing with it.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see.
Well, it would be a bad idea though, but I'm kind of on the clock.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
There's a gnat flying around me. It's annoying. Did honest acting help at all? I think probably not. Nah, if I left it all up to you, then we'd still be in square one. More importantly, where are you able to find out anything? Drugs. So they asked you to deal with drugs. It's serious. It's a search for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hints too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threaten them. That must be what I heard people talking in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the days. I mean, it's not very likely to be smuggling drugs in the daytime. It'll be like you're under the cover at night, but that will be the most suspicious. But in the day, it's less suspicious. Well, it makes sense. I wouldn't manage they would do it at night. I don't know why they chose the day. They need to blend in. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. It's spooky right now. Yeah, it's Central Street. It's seldom. I mean, there's just way too many people. Rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon, too. Several. In case, we'll have some new intel. Alright. Yeah. I'm finding a gnat mid-recording. Never get cuts when it rains. We have to find him tomorrow, for sure. This is the only lead for right now. It is highly likely that this is part-time. If we trail him, he may lead straight back to the spot. You talk to Ida, where it says it, right? It seems like this is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one? Hey y'all, even me y'all. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and I understand how to much. I'll take that's a compliment. I have no objections, well, leave it to tricking people and using that as blackmail. True cowards. It's kind of scary to think of people like that all around us in the city. Well, guys, gotta brace yourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Revealing
Now, we're up against serious criminals. Time is against us. 13 days remaining. Have to go against a crime lord. Deals with drugs and blackmail over my head, and time is looming down. With all that tension, all that suspension, I say this is the perfect time to end up right here. Now, gotta build up a little suspense somehow, a little. Just can't get all the way into the beat. I hate gnats. I hate them with passion. But this has been another
video. And next time, we're beginning into some crime business with drugs. But the drugs that the Goth gives me is all legit. All legit. Don't look into it. But it's been a video. All love, peace. And bye.